So in today's Bloxburg video, we're going to be checking out a massive rustic mansion that was kind of built a little bit in the past. There's going to be so much to look at, each with its own blacksmith shop and also a hidden mine system. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in until the very end to find out everything that is included inside today's build. Let's jump right into it. What's up, guys? DField here, and welcome back to a brand new Bloxburg video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back once again here on Bloxburg for another episode of Subscriber Tours. And who the heck? Phantom, get off the motorcycle, you pleb! What is he doing? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for today's Subscriber Tours episode. A lot of really fun and amazing individuals joining me for the intro. A quick shout out to Phantom. We got Primexus, we got Primitive Virus, Mickey, Epic Player, and French Vanilla Cookie. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the intro. But guys, we have something pretty freaking special for you guys to actually check out today for today's episode of Subscriber Tours. And I gotta give a huge shout out to my boy Mickey right over here on my right hand side. Dude, your spiky hair looking very nice. Wait, what the heck is that? Is that a freaking avatar right over there in your head, bro? What are you wearing, man? Anyways, a huge shout outs to Mickey for allowing me to tour this huge, amazing $2 million mountainside home. For a little bit of detail as to what we're actually going to be checking out today, guys, this is the Mountain Castle. We'll probably find a cooler name for it in the actual video itself, but it's worth just over $1.7 million. And honestly, there's going to be so much for you guys to look at, all right? I know a lot of you guys really like to build sort of like these rustic, very old school sort of styled mansions. So a lot of you guys who do like, you know, kind of building those types of builds, a lot of really cool things for you guys to check out here on today's actual episode. So huge shout outs to everybody here for the intro itself, but let's go ahead and get the tour started. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are excited for today's video, take a quick second right now. I know some of you guys are watching and you are not yet subscribed. Hit that subscribe button, but without further ado, let's go ahead and begin with a little bit of a bird's eye view of this amazing mansion. All right, guys, so I've only checked out a little bit of the mansion so far just to take a couple of screenshots of the outside itself, but as you guys can see over here, you have an amazing freaking like 3 if not 4-story mansion that we are going to be checking out today. Not only do we have this actual mansion though, if you guys kind of have a little bit of a look to the background, it's very hard to see just because of all the mountainsides over here, but there's a huge village that actually is part of the background over there as well. So a little bit of a sneak peek into that as we are kind of starting off the tour, but we should probably get started first with this massive mansion right in front of us. Just look how freaking ominous that looks. All right, guys, like I just thought it would be a lot better if we actually waited until nighttime to start this tour, because look how freaking insanely crazy this mansion looks during the nighttime, bro. Like in my opinion, if you were to add a couple of cobwebs into like some portions of this build, bro, this would make an amazing horror like styled mansion for Halloween, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, right over here, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. Welcome to our cult, bro. There's like a lot of like these weird Bloxburg cults popping up recently, guys. I don't really know like how to feel about all these cults popping up after the most recent videos. I just don't know if I would like to join. I just joined a cult recently. I don't know if it's allowed for me to join another. they're all just over here role playing, acting, trying to get me into their cult, guys. I don't know if I should join one of us. Why are they all typing it, bro? Okay, we're just gonna walk past them, man, dude. I don't know if I want to be a part of your cult, bro, but anyways, I will check out your cult's like sort of like hideaway over here. All right, guys, so walking on in this grand entranceway, as you guys can see, this is going to be a massive build. Make sure you guys are paying attention to, you know, a little bit of everything as we are walking inside, because there are going to be a lot of like old school textures. So for those of you guys, as I did say earlier, who are working on like some more rustic mansions, you guys might be able to get a little bit of inspiration from this actual video itself. Now, before we fully jump into the mansion, I do apologize if there are portions of this video that are going to lag, guys. There is so many mansions on this actual server that sometimes it just messes up with my recording software and makes it lag just a little bit. So I do apologize for that. But as you guys can see here, this is the massive entranceway, a lot to freaking look at. Let's go ahead and get this started on the right side over here. Oh my gosh, we have a little bit of a cult throne room, dude. Join the cult, one of us. Come here, child, bro. Why is everybody trying to make me join a cult nowadays, guys? Okay, like I'm not that type of person. I'm trying to be a nice, you know, subscriber tours tourer here on Bloxburg. I can't do it, man. Bow down to Master Make. Okay, is there a bow command, dude? Can I bow? Bow to me, bro. What the heck, man? I don't want to do it, dude. I don't want to do it. Now I do gotta say, guys, for builds like this, when it comes to a very old sort of like castle feel, a lot of these builds have some sort of like secret room everywhere. So that's kind of one of the things I'm gonna be looking out for. Like, I don't know if there are going to be any secrets here, but I should probably ask, yo, Mickey, is there a secret anywhere? I feel like there might be. So I gotta make sure I ask the owner if there is going to be a secret that we should be looking out for, because a lot of people really love to hide just a whole bunch of different things in these sorts of builds. So over here, guys, from the main room on the left side, it looks like we've got a little bit of like a prison sort of section over here. So you guys can kind of imagine where all of the, you know, castle's prisoners are going to be kept. Mickey says that there is a secret somewhere. Okay, all right, sounds good. Guys, everybody keep your eyes peeled for something that might be sticking out, because that is what we're going to be looking for this secret room. But over here, continuing on with the prison build, guys, fully decorated out. I love all the different sorts of decorations he's actually using for this room right now. Can you guys see how he's used the ductwork to kind of even make that sort of wall section pop right over there, bro? Ooh, I'm really liking this little section right over here. Guys, if you are going to be in this castle, you definitely do not want to be in one of these rooms, all right? You do not want to be a prisoner in a castle ever, man. All right, so a couple more rooms over here, guys. I'm kind of looking very closely at all these walls. Oh, wait, I see it already, guys. I see it already, bro. It was literally one of the very first things I spotted. So walking on in, guys, from the main entrance, is this the secret that we've been looking for? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, there's just a bunch of mazes leading everywhere. You know what? I'm gonna start up on this right side over here. Come in if you dare, dude. Oh no, bro. Mickey was like, "Ree, you found it so quick." Hey, I've got good eyes. I've been doing these tours for quite a while. I've been getting pretty freaking good with finding some of these secret rooms. Oh, this secret room right over here actually led to the throne room. Oh, okay. So from the throne room, you got a little bit of a secret entrance over here onto the side. And then on this side, what do we have over here, guys? What do we have over here? Ooh, so that is going to be like some sort of like weird secret entranceway maybe in the future. And then this right over here. Oh, I kind of see what you're going for there, guys. It's like a secret escape room from this little prisoner section right over here. Now, guys, I didn't even notice this earlier, but as you guys can see right over here, he's actually textured some of these actual doorways to look like prison cells themselves. So that right there is such a cool way to actually make yourself look like you're in a prison. I need you guys to be using this in the future if you guys are gonna go for these like sort of old rustic castle builds, because for the prisoner cell, that just looks absolutely freaking phenomenal. Like, look at those freaking doors, man. All right, guys, so we found the secret. Let's go ahead and continue on with the tour over here to the upstairs. Let's start on with the right side. What do we have over here, ladies and gentlemen? Fully decorated out as expected. I just love this like old castle feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could definitely see this being used for a whole lot of different role plays over here. But very first look into one of the very many bedrooms of this massive castle. As you guys can see, way back in the day, guys, you know, in the old 1800s, 1700s, whenever it was that these castles were very prevalent, decorations were very scarce back in the day. So, you know, a lot of people would only have a whole bunch of rugs. A lot of people would have maybe a couple of vases and stuff like that to have a little bit of storage. But you guys can kind of see what Mickey is going for over here to kind of follow along with that theme. But you've got this massive bedroom kind of decorated out very sparingly, but I absolutely freaking love it. Now, we have a couple of staircases over here leading into the upstairs as well. So let's see what more we have over here, dude. There's just literally so much to freaking look at, man. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, so walking on in, we've got a couple of storage rooms over here. Dude, there's literally another floor. How many floors is in this castle, guys? Like, I'm literally gonna get freaking lost. Like, I haven't even checked out a majority of the first floor, and now I think we're on like the very topmost floor of this entire castle, bro. Dude, some of these rooms are just looking freaking phenomenal, man. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, these subscriber tours are to inspire you and I to create bigger and better things here on Bloxburg. If you guys find a little bit of inspiration in one of these rooms and you guys need to pause the video, go ahead and do so. That is the main point of these subscriber tours, guys. Do not forget. But ooh, here we are, guys. A little bit of a better bird's eye view of the entire backyard section of this entire build, guys. Oh my gosh, there is going to be so much to freaking look at. We haven't even looked at the rest of this main sort of castle yet. So got a little bit of a small little chilling section over here, and then the bathroom section as well, dude. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is there another door here? I thought this was a door right over here, guys. I was like, wait, hold on. Ooh, one of the things that I do have to mention, I didn't even notice this until now, but all of these sorts of like wall borders are actually lights that he's using to kind of still kind of keep with that vibe of this old rustic mansion build. So all of these lights kind of adding on to that sort of vibe. As you guys can see, he's using them as a decoration, but not only are they a decoration, they're also gonna set that vibe with the sort of lighting that's actually coming off of them. So very, very cool little idea that Mickey has utilized over here. Now on the opposite side, we do have what looks to be the main kitchen of this entire rustic mansion. Now obviously, guys, way back in the day, there wasn't really such thing as a kitchen, so very, very minimalistic over here. You've got a couple of countertops, maybe a couple of knives, and then you've got the, you know, the clay oven or the firewood oven right over there as well. Now over here, we've got a little bit of a dining room as well. Dude, just look how much detail are in these walls. Like, is this a wallpaper? Like, I really don't think this is actually a piece of wallpaper over here. So looking at just some of these wall designs, you guys can kind of see why this entire plot is actually at 100% build data limit. So a lot of really, really fine detail going into every single inch of all of these freaking walls, man. Oh my freaking goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really hoping that you guys are finding a little bit of inspiration somewhere throughout this build. Let's go ahead and work our way down one of these floors over here. So you've got another bit of a storage area over here, and I do believe we are on the second floor of this actual mansion right now. So let's go ahead and take a quick peek into some of these bedrooms. We've got a lot more of these massive bedrooms that are, you know, decorated out with a lot of very weird custom paintings, I must say for myself. Dude, what in the heck, man? All right, so let's take a quick peek into some of these bedrooms. Ooh, this is the small balcony. Like, guys, look at this castle. Like, right from the very front, you guys can already tell there's a lot of detail going into each and every single one of these castles right now, guys. What in the heck? Ladies and gentlemen, you guys here on Bloxburg are getting better and better when it comes to all of these freaking builds. Look at that rocket going off. Woo! Oh my gosh. And then one last bedroom to look at over here. So the second bedroom is a little bit of like a symmetrical design, just kind of mirrored on both sides. And then over here is the main entrance to the actual village itself. Guys, this is why this is the mountainside village over here. Look how freaking scenic this entire area is. So you've got this massive castle that kind of, you know, lives right in the center of the mountainside itself, and then going down into the actual mountainside itself, you've got this entire village just carved out into the mountains, bro. Look how much detail is in each and every single one of the sections of this build, guys. I want to go ahead and take a quick peek into a couple of these buildings because they are slightly decorated out, as you guys might expect. You know, you got a little bit of a kitchen, a small little bathroom over here, and then I'm assuming this is probably going to be a very, very small bedroom for some of the peasants that are living on the smaller houses on the hillside over here. So you got this house over here, and then a massive freaking section over here that literally just makes you feel like you're in the Swiss Alps mountains. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys have ever watched those really, really old school movies where people are traveling around, you know, on horses and like on wagons and stuff like that, I feel like this sort of mountainside build is kind of, you know, gonna go alongside with one of those types of role play. So I could definitely see you guys messing around with these sorts of builds in the very, very near future, because a lot of you guys love role playing here on Bloxburg. This is what Bloxburg is for, guys. Just kind of building whatever can come to your imagination, bro. So a couple more buildings to check out over here. Mickey, you have done an amazing job at this actual build. I'm assuming, is that going to be like the main pub or the bar of this entire build, guys? As you guys might expect from one of these builds, guys, there are going to be a lot of different houses that are going to be decorated out to the fullest ability. But over here, oh wait, guys, this is actually not a bar. This is like the blacksmith. This is where a lot of people craft all of their weapons and their tools and stuff. So you guys might be able to imagine a very, very hardworking blacksmith over here. I actually have no idea what he's used. I think that's just like a normal table that he's retexturized. And that right there is where you would be smacking the hammer down and crafting all of your swords and metals right over here in this build, man. Oh my gosh, this is just so freaking sick. How many of you guys have just become so creative when it comes to these builds? Like, you guys aren't creating just modern mansions anymore. Some of you guys are creating full-blown villages that are literally built into the mountainside itself. Like, I just absolutely love how freaking creative some of you guys have gotten when it comes to these builds right over here, dude. Oh my gosh, guys, I do want to take a quick peek into most of these builds over here because some of you guys might find a little bit of inspiration kind of walking through all of these rustic houses for those of you guys who are building in that style. But I do believe I saw one more thing on that opposite side right over there, which might give you guys a little bit of a surprise towards the end of the video. A bunch of these houses are kind of a little bit the same, but what can you expect from a build like this, guys? You know what I'm saying? It's just gotta be one of those things. But right over here, something has caught my attention. What is this thing right over here, guys? Like, it looks like the entranceway to the mines or something. Like, what in the heck is this, Mickey? Oh, is this going to be the entrance to the main mines where all of the villagers actually work, dude? All right, so we got all of these mine shafts kind of extending on into the mountainside over here, as you guys might be able to expect. Looks like you've got yourself a little bit of a storage room right over here. Dude, I think I guessed correctly. This is literally an underground mine where people are mining for a whole bunch of rare minerals and ores, dude. What the heck? This is just so freaking insanely detailed. I want to take a quick peek into this hallway over here because maybe he's built something that might be a little bit of an area where they actually mine and get all of these resources from. So looks like that's exactly what he's done over here, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine a whole bunch of workers just mining out this entire mountainside over here in order to get all the gold minerals, in order to get all the iron that people may need in order to craft their tools. Bro, this literally extends like all the way freaking down. Like, I think the entire mountainside, guys, that we saw earlier. Wait, what? Are you serious right now? Wait, does this connect to the entire prison section from earlier, or is this a completely different prison section from before? Dude, this is just so freaking sick, man. What in the heck? Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am a little bit lost down in the mines over here, but I think if we walk back that way, that's going to be the main entranceway. So let's go ahead and continue alongside every single one of these mines. This is probably one of the main money makers for this actual village, you guys, because for all of you guys who don't know, way back in the day when you guys actually did a little bit of mining, that is where the money was to be made when it comes to, you know, way back in the day, because obviously owning a bunch of ores, owning a bunch of all that stuff is probably going to be the way you're going to make money as a blacksmith here on freaking, I mean, in that time era, I guess you could say. So a lot of different rooms over here, guys, storing all the different sorts of gold bars and different sorts of ores that you guys are going to be getting over here. And then at the very, very end of the sort of mine shaft over here, you guys have a little bit of a workers area where they can sleep and rest, waiting for the next day of work. Man, dude, there's just literally so much detail. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna slowly work my way all the way to the very, very front of the property over here. Guys, I think I am lost, man. I don't know how to get back to the very, very front, dude. Where's that staircase? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. I think this is the way to go all the way back outside. Okay, wait, hold on. We're working our way out there. You guys can kind of tell how much time and effort has actually gone into this build. Not only was there a whole village on the outside, but there was also a full-blown mine shaft system hidden inside the mountains as well. And you guys can kind of, you know, guess as to how all of these villagers got really, really rich, just kind of mining throughout this entire area in order to get all of the golden ores, dude. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, let's work our way to the very, very front of the property. There's one more house to look at over here, very, very similar to some of the ones that we actually took a quick peek in a little bit earlier. Prime is dead. We go on without him. R.I.P. Prime. He was the essential sacrifice, guys. We lost a couple of individuals inside the mines, but nonetheless, we gotta make our way to the very, very front. Say hi to the entire family out over here. Ladies ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you have not yet already checked out Mickey's channel at the very top of the description below, please show him some love. Check out his channel and check out some of the other amazing builds he actually has. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody over here for the outro of the video though. We got Gino, we got Cool Boy, we got Mickey, Jake, Epic Player, KIY Gaming, and French Vanilla Cookie. Thank you guys so much for joining me. The fan family is growing slowly but surely here on the channel. As always, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody. Peace.